I'm Sheila from Manila, originally from the Philippines. And I've been in Bali for 3 years now. And before moving to Bali, I was working in Manila as a lifestyle writer for a newspaper. And then I moved to Indonesia, in Jakarta, thinking that I will be in an island with beautiful sunsets. But lo and behold, when I went to Jakarta, it was the same as Manila. And I worked there for 2 years as a marketing manager and a trainer and a teacher for international schools and also companies like BNI, Pertamina, Ojeka. So I was a English trainer. And then someone encouraged me to apply for a company here in Bali. I wasn't planning on it. I was on my second year, going on third, in Jakarta. And then my friend said, my colleague said, why don't you apply in Bali? I'm like, okay, you know. I didn't think much of Bali back then. I only visited Bali once while I was living in Jakarta, in Kuta. And I really didn't like it. I thought it was kind of like dirty. And so, yeah, I applied. It was with Hot and Wines. It's a local wine company, also based here in Bali. And then they hired me. They flew me in for like a visit, and then they hired me. They gave me an offer, and the rest is history. And then I'm here.
Wow, that's nice.
It is very nice.
Like your dream came to place, right?
Actually, it was her dream. It was her dream to live in an island.
It was her dream too.
It was her dream, yeah. I mean, I think for Indonesians, Bali, or for the whole world, yeah, Bali is like a paradise. I didn't think much of it, but like she said, oh, I want to move to Bali. So she applied for the same job, and then she got rejected, and then I applied for the job, and I got accepted. So it was actually her dream. It's just like she asked me if I wanted to try it out, and I said okay. But you know, it wasn't like, oh, I really, really want to do this, because like I said, it wasn't like Bali. When I saw Kuta, it's like, oh, really? That's it? So I just took a chance. It's the same when me moving from Manila to Jakarta. I really didn't think of, oh, I really want to go to Indonesia. It was more like, yeah, okay, why not? I'm sure you know, like moving in a new place, you don't know anything. So it's like everything is a new discovery, right? So instead of me thinking I'm in paradise, I'm thinking, where do I buy food? Where do I do my laundry? Where do I do this and that? But you know, slowly after adapting, finding a better place to live, a safer place. Because before I used to live in a shady place when I first moved to Bali. And then I found a better place. I was living in Sanur. And slowly, I enjoyed it. I think I had to adapt for like the first 6 months of living here, getting to know people and culture. So I didn't really, not really, I enjoyed it, but it was more of adapting. Everything was new to me. I didn't even know how to ride the motorbike. I got into like 5 accidents. I guess it's me knowing the place more, slowly understanding what the culture is like, that even the work culture is like you have to be more santay, more calm. You know, when you're living in a city, everything should be fast and everything should be like now. Why is it like this? And when you're in the city, or you know, when you're working for a big company, it's like you deal with things differently. You usually deal with things with emotion and anger, mostly, or aggressiveness. And I found that here it's really, really, really not like that. When you deal with people, you should be able to explain things in a very calm manner. And you should be patient with what's going on, because everything is like you sleep. Here it's like, so you have to be very calm, and then work ends at 5, and then you can think of what to do next. You can think of other things too. And it got like a little bit getting used to too. So my main difference is like not being too emotional with work in a negative way, and not taking things too personally, and just, now that I know where to go to eat, where to go for sunset, where to go for a trip in the beach. I lived a kilometer away from the beach too, which helped. So now, and I know how to ride the bike. So those things changed, and that made me realize, wow, it's really nice living here. Bali, I think it suits me now because I'm more grounded and I feel more calm in a way. So it changed me a lot and changed me in terms of dealing with people and being more kind, being kinder with myself too. I think this place is very magical in the sense that it will guide you to the right direction in what you should be and who you want to be, I guess. So I don't know if it's right to say that I am suitable or not suitable, but I think it's how we adapt also. And I think I've adapted really well in the island. And yeah, I feel very much calm and kinder to myself. So that I've been here for 3 years, I would like to stay more. But I think it's up to the island. Like, I believe in that, in the energy of this place. So, it's not only foreign tourists, you're also like local tourism that we can focus on. And I've been reading articles with people saying that, we're always serving luxury, high end. But this place is all about culture and spirit and nature and beauty. It's nice that you have beautiful, luxurious 5-star places. That's not bad, but also be conscious enough to serve the culture of the people and the spirit, the purpose of this island. And that's what I hope for Bali. And I hope it allows me to stay here. That's it.